Good morning. It's the 4th of April, Saturday. It's hard to remember what the day is nowadays. And we're coming to the end, towards the end of the second week of this time of lockdown. Everyone's worried because a beautiful a day is forecast, a beautiful weekend, and we're worried that people will forget about the need to stay at home. So I'm just repeating that message. The other thing is, if you're a hay fever sufferer, the first time this year, the hay fever indicator has moved from low to moderate. That's the pollen count. So there's another joy for us to cope with. I've realised it's coming over the last couple of days. Anyway, we come to the end of these Passion Week readings in St. John's Gospel, the building of tension between Jesus and the religious leaders. And today, in the reading from John chapter 11, the Jewish authorities meet together and they decide that they must find a way to put an end to Jesus. And that, of course, sets the scene for the events of Holy Week, the events that we will be recalling from tomorrow. They embark upon a terrible thing. One man should die for the nation, says the high priest in his role. And they set in train the terrible deeds. But out of this, God brings something good, something amazing, something life-changing. And Julian of Norwich reminds us of that God can bring from the most difficult things something that is truly amazing. I'm going to read the passage, but I can't find my reading glasses. Here they are. This passage is entitled Sin Cannot Hinder Love. Full lovingly does our Lord hold us when it seems to us we are nearly forsaken and cast away because of our sin, and deservedly so. Our courteous Lord does not want his servants to despair, even when they fall often and grievously into sin. For our falling does not hinder him from loving us. This is a princely friendship from our courteous Lord, that he still sustains us secretly, even when we are in sin. He touches us gently and shows us our sin by the kindly light of mercy and grace. His will is that we should be like him in wholeness and never-ending love to ourselves and to our fellow Christians. He touches us gently and shows us sin by the kindly light of mercy and grace. He still sustains us secretly. May we know the sustaining and upholding and healing love of God today. God bless us all.